And turning to college football, all week long we've had reports from Mobile, Alabama as the Toledo Rockets prepare for Saturday's Dollar General Bowl against Appalachian State. Today in Mobile, the last of the ceremonies, Rockets and App State gathered for the Mayor's Banquet, and then tonight the Mardi Gras Parade. But rest assured, the teams were not involved in the parade festivities as we're less than 24 hours from kickoff. As a league, the bowl season has not been kind to the MAC, with Akron and Central both losing big, but Ohio did blow out UAB today in the Bahamas Bowl. League pride just part of what's on the line for the MAC champs in the Rare Bowl rematch. But how much will last year's Camellia Bowl loss impact Toledo's game plan for tomorrow?
Yeah, well, the roster's changed. I mean, that's first and foremost. I mean, you can see that on the surface. But I think at the core of what the programs are and certainly what Scott's trying to get accomplished there, I don't think that there's any difference there at all. Still getting great quarterback play, still playing really hard on defense, very fast to the football, very physical team that doesn't beat themselves in the kicking game. You know, they're a football team that makes you play 60 minutes, and you got to go win the game. They're not going to give you anything.
We got to make them one-dimensional. We got to stop the run. They got a good running quarterback. They got a good running back, good O-line, so we got to stop the run, try to make them one-dimensional.
Definitely got to, limit the turnovers. They do a really good job of taking the football away. Really good on defense, and it's going to be key to run the football, set up the play-action pass, and passing it down the field. Just trying to, just do whatever I can for the team. On offense, just try to lead the guys like I've tried to been doing all season, and get the receivers ready to go and try to get them the ball so they can make some plays for me.
Zach Herrig has been spearheading our coverage all week long in Mobile, and tonight he looks at the close connection between the two head coaches.
Tomorrow is game day here in downtown Mobile, but for today, it consisted of a lot more fun. Both of these head coaches are very good friends, dating back to a time they coached together at Toledo in 2009. Scott Satterfield, the head coach now of Appalachian State, was a quarterbacks coach under Tim Beckman. Meanwhile, Jason Candle was the tight ends and slot receivers coach. Well, now they look back at their past and have a good laugh.
He's a really bad noon basketball player. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, I mean, at times it was very physical, some elbows flying around. And, I remember Candle. Candle's a good athlete, and but he is a little short. So so I could post him up a little bit down low, But out on the perimeter now, he's too fast for me, so I couldn't handle him outside when his shot was falling. So he's also a great golfer, so I don't want to get him on the golf course as well. He's a highly competitive person, and I think and if you want to be successful in any kind of sport, you want to be highly competitive. And I think, myself, I'm competitive as well. Obviously, Coach Candle, Matt, all the guys we had. So we had some pretty good battles there with Noon Hoops.
Basketball and laughs aside, these are two coaches who still have a lot of respect for each other to this very day.
Really a true friend in the profession, a guy that does it the right way, like I mentioned before, really cares about his players. And, as an assistant coach, sometimes you don't get glorified for that, but you pay your dues and you work your way up, and you get the opportunity to lead a program. And when you have that opportunity, you hope you never look back, and he hasn't. So I know he's very proud to be where he's at. It's a program he's put his heart and soul into for a long time, and it's been really fun to follow his career.
When I saw the matchup again to play Toledo, it's a little awkward. I think but I think if you're in this profession long enough, you're going to be playing guys on the other side of the field that are your friends and colleagues, and but Jason's certainly one of those guys that we hold high regard.
To Scott and his App State team, tremendous season once again. I said this the other day, there's two things that are consistent in December. Santa Claus is coming, and App State's going to be good in football and playing for something meaningful. So we're excited about playing a tremendous team, tremendous opponent, a team that I have a lot of respect for their coaches, their staff, their players. They do it the right way, and I firmly believe that, and should make for a great 60 minutes of football.
So while both coaches had a good laugh today, tomorrow will be no laughing matter as Appalachian State and Toledo meet on the field in the Dollar General Bowl from Lad Peoples Stadium. From downtown Mobile, Zach Herrig, BCSN.